Now we're going to get slightly more contentious, and we will get more contentious as we go on. And apparently we're going to end with death penalty for minors, because that is probably that is the most contentious of the things that I have seen. Actually, I don't even know. Anyway, so this next one, Wade, you are now the devil's advocate. Bob, you are aligning with this opinion that not returning your shopping cart is a bad thing.
Okay.
You are a big believer in returning your shopping cart. Wade, you don't return your shopping cart ever, and you're going to tell me and Bob why. All right?
Why do I keep getting the shit end of every argument?
It's been two. Calm down.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, I hate babies and I'm a slob. Got it.
But this is your opportunity to win the point here, right?
Sure.
You can only win the point as the devil's advocate. If you are on the other side and you successfully negate the devil's advocate, you don't get a point. They just don't get a point, right? It's an attack and defense. All right. Are you ready? Bob, you are first.
Me go first? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
There are three main issues surrounding the return of shopping carts to either the corral or the front of the store. The three issues being safety, human consideration, and sociopathy. First of all, it's an obvious concern that having shopping carts rolling around a parking lot, haphazardly taking up both parking spots and walking locations, is unfair and dangerous for anyone who has to use that parking lot. How many times have you tried to pull into a spot only to have a cart occupying just enough of a space so that your car won't fit? It's annoying, it's inconvenient, it ruins the purpose and design of the parking lot. It's a big issue. Human consideration. It's someone's job to bring those carts back in. They're polite enough to let you leave them in the parking lot, in the corrals, but if you're going to make that poor teenager working for $6 an hour, not getting paid enough for it to even be worth it, run around the whole parking lot and gather up your scattered shopping carts, it's both inconsiderate to them and to anyone who might need a cart if they can't gather them up efficiently, if they can't keep the things stocked up at the front of the store. And finally, being such an inconsiderate, rude, and thoughtless person that you think it's okay to just leave whatever thing you're no longer using wherever you were last using it, you should probably get checked out. It's a sign of a lack of humanity and empathy, which are things that this world needs more of. You could learn something by trying to learn empathy by returning your shopping carts to their correct locations.
All right. That was very compelling. A good reason of why I personally also believe that you should return your shopping cart. Now,
You used to.
I love the point about sociopathy. Like, I feel like that could have been explored further, but obviously the time limit. So, Wade, why are you a sociopath and don't return your cart? Are you ready?
Real quick, just so you know, you guys are lagging balls. When you do your countdown, it goes from 9 to like you staring. So I do not see a countdown for the
I
stop.
pulled
You'll
up a
have to
timer.
guess.
Yeah, great. Okay.
I pulled up a timer on my own, so when Mark said start, you just started.
Yeah.
That's way more consistent.
I don't have that technology.
Just type timer into Google.
Open your phone or something.
I'm getting it. We have 90 seconds. Is that right?
Yes.
1:30. All right, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so look, safety. Let's talk about safety. Sure, shopping carts getting in the way sounds like a dangerous issue, but you know what's more dangerous for you as an individual is spending more time walking around a parking lot. People drive like maniacs. They back out without looking. They're on their phone. They're texting. They're doing all kinds of things. The longer you spend walking around with your shopping cart, the longer you have a chance of getting hit by a dangerous driver. Get in, get out as fast as possible. And if the cart is in your way, blame the workers for their laziness of not grabbing them and putting them back where they belong. And that brings me to my next point. Consideration. You know what? Being considerate putting your cart away? No. You know what you're being more considerate? If you don't. Why? Because you're creating jobs. What are presidents judged on? Oh, I created so many jobs. Well, why can't I be judged on that as well? If you need more people grabbing carts from the parking lot and putting them back, then you know what? I created jobs. I'm helping the economy. I'm a good person. I have done good for the world. So safety, consideration, covered. On top of that, I'm giving more space for more people to come in because I'm getting the hell out of there. And do you want to go and deal with waiting for people to grab their carts? No, the cart I need is right on the way to the store. Easy. Done. I'm helping people, not hurting. And if you look at it the other way, then you must be a glass half empty kind of guy.
You yield your time.
I concede the rest of my time.
Bob, I gotta admit, that was an extremely compelling argument from the side.
I get a rebuttal.
I know. You do get a rebuttal. It'll be a 30-second rebuttal. I'm need to reset my timer. But that was a very compelling argument. I was clearly in your favor, and now I'm leaning away.
Yeah.
All right.